name is Janice LaRoche. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with Stampin' Up! I thank you for tuning in today. I hope you like today's project. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and click like and comment and let me know how things are. Thank you for watching, and let's get started on today's project. Hello everybody, today I'm going to do an alternate paper pumpkin. I'll show you a couple that I've done, but we're only going to make one. And this month's paper pumpkin was not up my alley, to be honest, because I'm not into these bright colors. And to me it was like they didn't match. So I will use them differently. But anyway, so that's the kit that it makes too, and they also do give you alternates. So I mean, you could go make some of these alternates, or you could come up with your own ideas too. And then next month, Paper Pumpkin is adding Stampin' Up's 2020 to 2022 in colors. How will it look? I can't wait. I know one of our colors is called Bumblebee, because it was in the Ornate Garden Suite. So that's a yellowy orange, I take it. So we'll see what comes in this. I'm looking forward to that. If you're not a subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, you know, don't let me put you off by saying that I'm not a fan of this month's kit. No matter what the kit is, you can use it for something different. But your kit comes with everything you need to make all the project inside. So you make 8 cards, it has 8 envelopes, it's got all the embellishments. It came with glue dots, it came with the ink spot, it came with a beautiful stamp set. The stamp set is gorgeous. I've got 2 blocks right now. But this makes like the leaves, the tree, the top of the tree. So you do that half, and then you do another half on this side to make the whole tree. Or you can make it whatever you want. A flower is what I'm making it into today. There's a tree trunk, there's butterflies, leaves right here, and beautiful sayings. Happy Mother's Day. Family, where life begins and love never ends. It has Mom, sister, what's that? I'm glad you are my family, daughter, brother, to my wonderful, and then it has Happy Father's Day, it has Dad, and I'll always be there for you. So it has beautiful sayings and images, so you could use, I mean, the stamp set's gorgeous. So you get dimensionals as well, the glues, dots, the ink spot, which was Pear Pizzazz, and I use my ink spots for my Stamparatus, so I love the ink spots. The stamp set, so every month you get everything you need to make whatever kit, and there's always stuff left over. So I'm going to put this aside right now, and let's get started, and I'll show you at the end what I've made, and how Stampin' Up! Inspired me to make something else, but it's not Stampin' Up! Stuff. But I'll do that at the end. Okay, so what you'll need is you'll need your little gems that I haven't used yet, a piece of ribbon, and this is like 1/8 inch wide mint macaron, and I have about maybe 18 inches. I have 2 little birdies, a left and right, so there's left and right birds in there too, and butterflies and blah blah blah. I have the saying I'm going to use, and that's from the kit, the kit, so this isn't from the kit. Alright, and you'll need an envelope, and you'll need this card. So we're using the one that's a Z fold, and not from the kit, you'll need a piece of mint macaron cardstock, and this measures 1/4 inch more than this. So this is 3.5 by 4.5. So I've just done a layer. So 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. And I told you about the ribbon. Okay, so let's get started and I'll tell you what I've done. For this, we're going to make a gift card holder, right? Yes, that way. So it's actually like a Z-fold card, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to cut off about 1 inch. And I'll do that now because I can never have too many of these. I like these. I'll do it that way so I can see what 1 inch is. Right. So we'll cut off about 1 inch and I'll use that for a label or a sentiment or something. And then what I'm going to do is, I used it. You don't have to. I used the Parisian Flourish embossing folder. And what I did was I just embossed this whole piece right here, like so. Ran it through the embossing folder. I mean the Big Shot, or whatever die machine you have. So emboss that, and it will come out looking sort of like this, right? And I have my ribbon tied on here already, so that's the ribbon, and I just tied it in a little knot, right? So this part that we cut the inch off, we're going to fold inwards. I stamped the sentiment, family, where life begins and love never ends. So you need to do that. I've got a couple of things done already, so we don't have to do that. And we're going to fold that down like so. And then this is going on the front like that. Make sure it's even here and there. And then our saying there. But I sponged it first because here I go again with my colors. Alright, now this is like mint macaron, and maybe, I don't even think it's soft sea foam, it's just a lighter version of mint macaron. And this to me looks like soft sea foam and pear pizzazz. So I didn't like the color. To me, it just didn't match. So what I did was I just put these two out the way because we don't need them. Magic of video. I sponged the edge with mint macaron, and I sponged the edge of this also, and I also sponged in between where the white is. You can see the difference in that. It's got a lot of white, and mine doesn't. It's more mint macaroni color, so I like it to match. Okay, so that's just my pet peeve. So that's going on there. Alright, and you will need one of your labels out of your kit too. Sorry, forgot about that. So let's do what we needed to do here. So first of all, I took this and I'm going to use some tear and tape. Put that back up there. It doesn't matter how long you make it. If it's too long, it'll just fold up the other way. It'll be fine. And put it on the very edge of your... See what I mean? If it goes over, it's going to be okay. And then same with this one. I don't need that much. I'd rather it be longer than shorter. It's okay. And then put that on this side. And what I'm going to do also is take my 1 inch circle punch. And I'm just going to punch a little notch in that. Alright, so it'll be easier to take the gift card out of. Like, we're going to put the gift card in there. So, we could put that aside. I need a pokey tool to pick this up. Make sure it's down. My fingers are a mess. I've been sponging in yellow, and it's not actually yellow. What color is that? Melon Mambo? No. Whatever the orangey yellow color is we have. That and Calypso Coral. Oh, what are you? Mango Melody. Yeah, I've been using Mango Melody. And you'll see that card shortly. It's a bright card, and like I said, if you know me, I'm into pastel, subtle colors. So we're just going to fold this up on itself like so. And pin it down. I mean, push it down. I thought I had a gift card. I've got it in this one. I actually have 2 gift card cards to show you. So then you just stick your gift card in there, right? And that is your inside and there. So now what we're going to do, and you don't have to do this either, is I'm going to take my trio punch and punch some little holes in the corner here and on all 4 corners. Just for a little bit more detail. You don't have to. So there's my 4 little thingies. Let's not lose my birds. Why don't we put them up there while we're doing? I don't know how this one will work. Wow, that one's stuck. Take another. Alright, just put a little tiny bit of glue up there. Put my little birds on there, if I can pick them up. So how is everybody holding out during this staycation mess with the COVID-19? We're doing fine. We're not ill or anything like that. It's just totally bored staying home. I burnt my finger with my hot glue, because I've been doing so many crafts. I'll show you a craft with this at the end, and that's where I burnt my finger on. So, right. So now we're just going to, I'm not going to use glue, I'm just going to use tape for the quickness of it. Just add this to our mint macaron cardstock. Put a little bit more there. Did you not come out? Wow. Maybe I wasn't pushing hard enough. Ah, weird. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. Now we'll put this on here. I like that. See, I like that. It's much better than the other. And then we're going to take and we're going to glue it here, right? So we're just going to glue a portion of this. Closed it. What I can do is I can probably just put some glue there. Get the back. And there. Because it's bumpy, I'm using liquid glue. With the embossing part, with it being uneven, the liquid glue sticks better. So then we're going to lay that on there. So we're even about there and there. And push it down. It's a really nice, I think it's a pretty card. And it also holds a gift card. Yeah, April's a month for us to give gift cards. My son is the 18th. My grandson, who was 21, his birthday was the 20th. My sister is tomorrow, the 22nd. So, yeah. Busy month. April, May, and June are our busy months. Alright, so that's our card. Oh, I was going to do that there. Alright, let me do it. I'm going to put this here and I forgot. Stamp it up. It says Happy Mother's Day. I'm going to put that on there. Well, let me stamp it here. And what I should have done was sponge that too. Right, let me sponge it a little bit because it's the other green. It's not too bad because it doesn't have the pear pizzazz on it, I guess. But because I'm stamping in mint macaron, it's a little better. For me, anyway. You might like the pear pizzazz on it. I just didn't like that. I love the saying. The saying is gorgeous. Right, so we're going to just put that on there. And I'm going to use tape for this. Right, ooh, it went on that time. Put Happy Mother's Day. Not for my mum, unfortunately. Somebody who's like a mum to me, but my mum passed away a long time ago, 1996. So there we go. There's our card in our envelope. The envelopes are pretty. Oh, I didn't put bling on. Well, put bling on. I keep forgetting because I want to show you these other cards I've done. Right. Well, this was my first attempt at this kind of a card, right? I used woven heirlooms or woven something fringe on it. But what I did was I folded it in too many places, so it's very flimsy. I didn't have the things right. I didn't cut parts off. I just tried to fold it and not cut it. So that one is absolutely no good unless I put a back on it. Right. So then I have this one. Let me stick that in there before I show you. It's like a matchbook card. Right. Like it folds in like a matchbook. I did have my gift card in it, but I've stuck it in this new card now. So all I did was I stamped in Mango Melody and Calypso Coral. I did it with my brush and it didn't go through, but I did that first. Then I embossed it like so, right? And I put some leaves here, which I matched up there. So it's got the same leaves that match up. And I put a little butterfly in here. This is as bright as I think I would go. I can't see adding the pink to it. It's just like way too many colors. I put the butterfly there to sort of hide that. And I put family is where life begins. And you could put your gift card down in here. Where's my gift card? Let's take it out of here and put it down in here. So there's our gift card. And this is like, the old matchbooks. I don't even know if they make them anymore. Just put it in like so. And it holds it down. And when we got the stamp set, and I saw that one stamp, wherever I put it, but it's family. No, this one here. Family, where life begins and love never ends. I had to just do something with it. So I cut out, I don't know if you can see this whole thing. I cut out the words, family, where life begins and love never ends, with my Scan and Cut. And then I just colored some little flowers. These are a little chiffon pink with old Stampin' Up paint and silver from my silver Wink of Stella, and I made a bow and put some leaves on it. So that was my inspiration from our stamp set this month. So I do craft fairs and stuff at the end of the year. I don't usually do them in the beginning. So maybe it'll make it to the craft fair if I don't give it away before then as a gift or something. But that was my inspiration from our Stampin' Up stamps. So I thank you for watching. So Paper Pumpkin, I wasn't a great fan of it this month, but it did inspire me to do other things, and I'll do things with it. I just use it in different projects, not together. I don't like the pinks and yellows and bright shaded spruce color together. So yay, that's my peeve, I guess. Like I said, I'm into pastel colors. So I'm going to put everything on my blog. If you need to visit my blog, all my information is here. And I thank you for watching. Appreciate you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button at the end of the video. And, or I think there's one below as well. And support my efforts to bring you projects that you can make too. Y'all have a great evening. Good night.